Hello everybody, so welcome back to the channel. It's your host Sayo. Glad to have you back. And so we're going to be playing a bit more Torchlight. This was the free game from Epic that they gave me. There is actually a new one that's just popped up, so we may have a look at that one later as well. You know, because I like to give these games a go. I like to see what they're like, and this Torchlight, I've actually been enjoying quite a lot, so let's jump into it. Hopefully it doesn't get stuck on this screen. I'll soon find out. Now what I actually did was my pet, how do I click on him? I can actually give him some spells. So I put some spells on him, and he can basically give us some little archers to help us out, and a floating sword for some reason on fire. I'm not sure, but hey, hopefully it's helpful. So we'll just play a bit more of that. And I picked up a dual wield ability. Look at that sword go. Yeah, I'm actually thinking now that I don't actually like the clicking. So I was struggling on some of the higher levels, so I'm just sort of going back to see if I can sort of do some grinding and some leveling up just to sort of get a bit stronger. Whether or not I've made some bad decisions, I'm not really sure. But because obviously Diablo just stopped working, and I couldn't seem to get the software to record the gameplay. As soon as I tried to go into Diablo, it would just basically click off the software. So, yeah. Oh, gold. So, yeah, I don't really know why. But this game seems to have a very Diablo kind of feel to it. Oh, off he goes, look. Oh, wow.
My pack is full.
Ah. Okay. Let's just clear this area. Oh yeah.
I can't carry anymore.
That's okay. We'll come back for that. So we're going to basically just clear out this area. Then we can go back to town, and then we'll come back for all this lovely loot. Yep, I think we're done. So we just click on inventory. Somebody was actually saying to me, and it is a weird thing, but obviously when I'm making the video, I have to look down for the keys that I want to press. Now I've been playing video games now for many years. So by now, I should actually know where the keys are, but I still have to look. And yeah, I don't know why. No idea. Yeah. Just one of those things, I guess. So let's go and sell some stuff. Is it him we sell to, or is it him?
Well, hello.
Oh, I've got loads of useless stuff. Loads of useless stuff. So yeah, the game definitely has a very, very big Diablo vibe to it. I wish there was a just, you know, you could sell everything and sort of tab. Did I actually want to keep that? I think I might have done. Trouble is, I run out of space and then I'm kind of like, well, I tend to put it in here and then forget. I don't know why I haven't... Oh, I know why. Gonna have to start selling some of these smaller vials.
Good journey.
It still feels quite loud to me. So I'm just going to turn it down a lot more. There we go. That's
Hi there.
That's better. I tend to just try and find a nice balance between giving you a good experience and me being able to actually, you know, talk. So we're just selling off all of this stuff. Ah, that's rubbish. Don't know what these are yet. Shield. The one thing I will say is the game doesn't seem to be giving me a lot of good stuff, particularly.
Good day to you.
Whether or not that is just... can I buy more slots, or... Doesn't seem to be. Okay, I have another one. Whether or not I can access this whilst in game, I'm not sure. I don't know what my secondary weapon is. No. Just put some of these in here for now. Pop that up there. Okay. Okay, we can go back. Yeah, so I don't know if I'm just not getting very good armor because, or, you know, good loot because I'm going back over old ground. That could possibly be the reason why. So, but I was struggling sort of at the higher levels, whether or not I've made a mistake somewhere. I'm not overly sure. I think we have to go over here to the next level. Yep. So let's make our way down. So yeah, I have to apologise, obviously, for not being able to finish the obviously being able to give you any more Diablo 3 content. Sorry. Should have put that on mute really before I started recording. Noob. But I am still very much learning. So 37. short work of these guys. Didn't seem to want to let me pick that up. A mysterious helmet. Oh, let's. Oh wow. My chain coif of the owl has 12 armor, but this has 17 health, 10% pet and minion armor, which is really good, plus 10% pet and minion damage, 4% increased. What? Yeah, I think we're gonna change this. Obviously, this is gold as well, so although it's only level 6. So I don't really quite know how that works, whereas that's 12 armor. Yeah. I mean, on the one hand, it feels like I'm going down a level, but then the stats on it are really, really good, so... I love that sword. It's crazy as hell, but, you know.
You have triggered a trap. Gain in experience.
Oh, so I am going up levels. So that's cool. So hopefully I can get my levels up and then go back to challenging some of the higher level monsters. I was really struggling.
You have triggered a trap.
Yeah, it seems to tell you that every time. I'll be honest, it's a little bit annoying, but I don't feel quite as powerful as I did in Diablo. I mean, the thing that I really liked about Diablo was how powerful you felt, and you would just, you know, you equipped stuff, and then you would just go into battle, and you felt that how awesome you felt, and how much damage you seemed to do. Whereas this, not as much. So I seem to be doing. I seem to be doing more damage. So because I've gone up a level, I'm guessing. Interesting. Oh, a boss. Yeah, yeah.
My pack is full. My inventory is full.
Okay. Oh. I already had it open. So the good thing is you can use your pet to carry stuff for you, which is pretty cool. So we're just gonna stash these away because with different playthroughs or different characters, I can still use some of this stuff. The rest of it we're going to sell. For armor. Ooh, I've got a yellow slab. Yeah, no, that's green. This is purple, so I'm guessing it's better. I must admit, on the, like, on armor and stuff, it's a little bit confusing. Like, some weapons seem to have a higher level, but the stats don't seem to be half as good. He's stuck. Oh, no. I didn't want to do that. That was stupid. Where's the game gone? There's the game. Too many tabs. I can't be bothered with him, to be honest. Ooh, Shrine of Enchantments. So you get these shrines and you can just make your weapons better. Well, hopefully. You can also damage your weapons. So this one's 139, this one's 146. Let's see if we can...
You are unlucky.
And so there we go. I didn't get anything. Okay, let's head on. Not quite sure why I did that. Oh, you can do fishing as well. Let me show you fishing. So here we go. And then we... Oh, no. As the outer circle gets closer to the inner circle, you basically just click on it and you get some fish. And you can basically use the fish, you can eat it yourself. You can turn yourself into different things, apparently. Oh, or you can turn your pet. I tried one fish, and I turned my pet into a spider. Let's see if we can do that. No, we don't have to have that open. Oh, yeah, I've got some more points. Oh, strength. Yep. Yep. That'll do me. So where's the fish? So this one gives you 80% faster movement speed. This one transforms into a gel for 120 seconds. Okay, let's try this one. Oh, there we go, let's see. I think you can turn yourself into a different animal, into a creature as well. Do a bit more. Yep. Town portal. Some more mobs. Yep.
My pack is full. I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
Okay. So let's open our pet. Most of these weapons, I think, are just not going to be much use to anybody. Yep. These stones are quite useful. I tend to keep them. Slot them into weapons and that. An unidentified helmet. Unidentified items cannot be used. Use an identity scroll to oh, I thought I had. No. No, I don't like the idea of any of that. We can go a little bit longer. Until we have to turn ourselves around. Now, apparently, when it says that you are only doing glancing blows, it means that you aren't actually doing enough damage. Apparently. And so you need to make your weapons better or get more you know, get better weapons, but I don't seem to be getting better weapons, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure kind of how that works, because obviously I tried some of the higher levels and I was struggling a bit, so I've sort of come back to try and sort of gain levels, but obviously up to a certain point my weapons aren't really working that well. So yeah.
I can't carry anymore.
That's true. We shall just return to time.
Who are you?
Oh, that's okay. I thought he could maybe run out of space or something. Which, you know, would be weird. We'll keep those.
Watch your back.
Okay, that's all for now, my good man. So I tend to be putting some of the epic weapons away. They're not epic. Yep, so we'll pop them away. because they're not much use on this character. But I imagine I will probably try out some of the other characters, and then they may be useful then. Especially if the game's drop mechanics are a little bit, not very good. What have I got on now? 5 health, 5 armor, 69 health, increases all fire damage. That's pretty good. That one's pretty good though. Well, that one's not much comp really. 1 damage reflected, plus 14 health. Might try this one. We'll put it away just in case that was a bad idea. I don't know why I'm putting them into the dog's inventory. I'm gonna go and sell them in a minute. But, you know, yeah.
Hi there.
Sell all this, sell all this.
Good day to you.
So yeah, so there we have it basically. I'm going to leave it there because there isn't really much more to say about this game. You go through the levels, level up, get stuff, loot stuff, take on bigger and bigger levels. I'm probably going to keep playing it a little bit more just to see how the weapons and gear go. The drops seem inconsistent as you're progressing through the levels and it's getting harder. I would have thought you should be rewarded with better gear, but I don't seem to have found that, so I don't know. But it's still a fun little game. You know, definitely give it a go. Whether or not you can get it for free, or you know, whether you can get it cheap, just to try it. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Very Diablo-like. Yeah. So hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next video. Bye bye.